Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, great to be here.
Today, Chelsea representing, if you like, London and the south of England, Manchester United from the football capital, the northwest of England. It's a wonderful prospect.
It is. We've seen some classic encounters between these two, and there's been a bit of needle as well in the past.
Well, Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, a real star of this team.
Of his generation of English football, Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and it's his appetite for the game that impresses you so much. He never loses that hunger. It's a wonderful attribute to have.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with John Terry as the centre-backs. Nemanja Matic plays with Fabregas in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Michael Carrick in the middle. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. Well, Chelsea returned to the top of England's Premier League in 2015. Jose Mourinho getting his third crown, having come back for a second spell.
Yeah, well, you bring Jose Mourinho into the club and you guarantee silverware, and that's how it has proved in his first and second stints.
Well, referee Jonathan Moss. Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. Pedro. Gonna cross it. Can he do it? Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Spilicueta. John Terry. Ivanovic. Now Fabregas. Here's Willian. Now Willian. Nemanja Matic almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Says Fabregas. And here's the shot. Mata. Darmian. Schneiderlin. Morgan Schneiderlin. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Ivanovic. It's steered back to the goalkeeper, Courtois. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Nemanja Matic. Manchester United with the ball again. Januzaj. For Manchester United, a real match-up today, even for a team of their skill.
Yeah, and an attacking team they're coming up against, so given how United play, I'm expecting big things here.
Chris Smalling. Michael Carrick. Shaw. Michael Carrick. Morgan Schneiderlin. Mata. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shaw. Nemanja Matic. Damian. Chris Smalling. Now Fabregas. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Chris Smalling. Morgan Schneiderlin. Damian. Mata. He's put it in well. And cleared away by John. And that will be a corner for United. Damian. Schneiderlin. Nemanja Matic. Pedro. Ivanovic. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Here's Fabregas. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. And Terry. Possession given away once more. Shaw. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. Here's Rooney. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Nemanja Matic. In towards Hazard. Mata. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And that's a turnover in play. Shaw. This is how they love to play on the break. Hazard! Very good stop here. John Terry. Diego Costa. Cahill. Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Could be dangerous. Diego Costa. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Good work by the goalkeeper. Hazard. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Well, he clears the danger. Shaw. It's gone out for a throw. Cahill. Now Carrick. Chris Smalling. Darmian. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Schneiderlin. Darmian. Shot off! Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. Now Willian. Well, just 1 minute of added time to come.
1 minute of added time.
Darmian. Michael Carrick. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shaw. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
This is how they love to play on the break. Hazard! Very good stop here. Shot on!
Substitution on the field.
Chelsea about to make at least one change. Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Nemanja Matic. Pedro. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Ivanovic. Pedro. Back to Fabregas. Pedro. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Nemanja Matic. That's been the cross. Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shaw. Chris Smalling. Easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Fabregas. Pedro. They've coped with it well defensively. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. Cahill, it's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is
Number 31, Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Chelsea are now going to make a change. Manchester United moving into the attack. That's a useful ball in. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Pedro, and he gets it back. Filiqueta. Hazard. Here's Rooney. Mata. He can cross it now. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. It'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is...
Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute.
Substitution going on is...
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. Schneiderlin. Shaw keeps it going. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Mata. Oh, lost possession here. Oscar. Now Fabregas. And Herrera. Well, he's got support here. Shaw. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Again, possession squandered, really. Wayne Rooney. Here's the shot. It's a goal and they're level. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. Another angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 69th minute, number 31, Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Mata. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off. We'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes,
Game has been as even as it seems. Off the post! Here's the cross. John Terry struck the post here. And the defender has dispossessed it. Schneiderlin. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Morgan Schneiderlin. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Chris Smalling. Schneiderlin. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shaw. Now he's looking for support. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Schneiderlin. Ivanovic. Couldn't find his supporting player. Damian. Shaw. Manchester United's change about to take place. Herrera. And that tackle has got him the ball. Falcao. Ramirez. It's still even here. And Chelsea wanting something that will just get them in front. Inspiration or a bit of luck.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is
Manchester United want to make a change now. Ashley Young. Morgan Schneiderlin. Mata. 5 more minutes here. Schweinsteiger. Schneiderlin. Ashley Young. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Pedro, here's Young. Damian. And Herrera. Hazard. Mata. Rooney. Mata. Now it's with Wayne Rooney, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. That's Piliqueta. Cesc Fabregas. Not panicking attacking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. Ramirez. Morgan Schneiderlin. Ashley Young. To Young. The 90 minutes up now, and the scores are level. This is how they love to play on the break. Hazard! Very good stop here. Trotton! Cahill. It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. Here's the shot. It's a goal and they're level. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that here's the cross. John Terry. Struck the post here. Well, we're all level after 90 minutes, so it's on to extra time. It's underway. Rooney on the attack. Foul by Cesar Azpilicueta. Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again, I have to say. They didn't get away with it, did they? Trying to sneak forward. Well done, the ref. And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Damian towards Ashley Young. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Cahill. Hazard. Mata. Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schneiderlin. Looking for Fabregas. It's an infringement by Manchester United. What a game he's having, the goalkeeper. Another save. Schweinsteiger. Now towards Rooney. And Spilicueta. Here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. And Herrera. And here's Young. Shaw. John Terry. Just 1 minute of added time to come.
1 minute of added time.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It is extra time now, and the second period of it. We're going to have 15 intense minutes here. That's all that's left of extra time. Second period underway. Chris Smalling. Schweinsteiger. Now Fabregas. Oscar. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Shaw. Ashley Young. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Schneiderlin. Mata. Hazard. Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And now a throw-in. Chris Smalling. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Mata. Damian. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shaw. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Just 5 minutes of extra time to go. The scores are still level. Penalties looming large. Pedro. Oscar. Marvellous tackle. Mata. He could cross it now. Cahill. Cahill. Ivanovic. Ramirez. In towards Hazard. It's a wasted opportunity, but it's a brilliant interception at a vital time. Says Fabregas. They've signalled that there will be 1 extra minute. They're on the move now. He's made the save. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. So the shootout is about to begin here. Here comes the first penalty taker. Nearly hit the frame of the goal and came out again, but it's in.
Well, he must have been worried for a second, but no, he's done the job.
Well, is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. That's hit the bar.
He didn't look entirely confident walking up to it, Martin, and he didn't take the penalty at all well.
I must say, he's missed it!
Oh, you take your chances with that method, and it's not paid off.
Splendid goal here. I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. He scored! Well, he scored in the shootout. Well, he doesn't look all that confident. Keeper threatening to dive, but he stood up and the ball into his hands. It's potentially the match-winning penalty. A goal and the game is theirs. And he gets his hands to it. Well, the goalkeeper knows that if he can keep this one out, his side have won. But the penalty taker can keep his side in it by scoring. And he scores his penalty. Has he got the nerve now to take this on and score? Scored right down the middle. side of the bar, but it flew into the net.
Gets away with it just.
With the penalty, Pedro. And the goalkeeper won that battle of wits. The ball came straight at him. Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for your side. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men now, and it's paid off.
Another angle on it here. This is how they love to play on the break. Hazard! Very good stop here. Shot on! Cahill. It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. And here's the shot. It's a goal and they're level. I think we'll see with these possessions. Off the post! Here's the cross. John Terry. Struck the post here. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men now, and it's paid off.